So it's Ricky and Mike Montero light in the ring right now, correct?
Wow. You know, for those watching this on the playback, please take my confidant's commentary with a grain of salt or two.
I think Davey tripped.
Jamie Tucker is one mean mother you-know-what when he wants to. When he wants to get nasty. Now,
Davey Cash is not someone you want to get nasty with.
No, not in the least. And there's definitely a difference of character there. But now Jamie Tucker has been having everyone gas him up over the past year. Okay? Now, what that can lead to is a false sense of confidence. That is very much a detriment when you're grappling with a veteran like Davey Cash, one of the more cagey veterans on the NRG roster.
Well, the other problem with Jamie Tucker is he's got 3 other people to watch his back. You know, the Dirty City Murdy Boys, they're gonna give him that false insecurity. They're gonna give him that they're gonna feed that ego. You know, so he's gonna think that he can hang with the Hoodz. The question is, can he though?
That remains to be seen. But right now, we're watching an exchange of holds. It looks very textbook. It looks very respectful. That is going to diminish in a matter of time. Things are going to get ugly. Things are going to get nasty.
Oh, yeah, Davey's going to hit him with the blackjack.
I was going to say,
watch.
It wouldn't be outside of the character of the Hoodz to take it to that point. I mean, let's face it. Gold is on the line. You're talking about money. You're talking about a bigger paycheck. You're talking about more fans. You're talking about more respect. This is not going to be a catch-as-catch match for catch-as-catch-can match for very long. Jamie Tucker now backed up in that buckle. Cash the aggressor. Oh! He winds up and hits a double.
That's going to knock all the confidence out of him. It's going to knock that ego out of him.
Tucker is fresh as a daisy. He's sitting there and he's taking it. On purpose.
He probably wants to tap out right now.
No, he doesn't. He wants to show Davey Cash and the rest of the wrestling world that he ain't no bitch. Look at this. Right in the crosshairs was that ankle. And Davey Cash is favoring something right now. Tucker's got him in the corner.
That's just going to piss him off.
Tucker's wasting a little bit of time, in my opinion. Oh, look at this.
No,
Cash now with one just switch of the hips turns things around. Inside cradle. Didn't have it in too tight. Cash with a reversal. Both of these men are jockeying for position on the mat. Both up to a vertical base.
I don't know. I don't think you're going to see either one of these guys win with a quick roll-up. They're going to hurt somebody, they're going to hurt someone bad, and they're going to finish them off.
Tandem tags made. Chris Pyro, Ricky Medeiros. Hell, you might as well consider this a brand new match, in my opinion.
Absolutely. It's going to speed up. It's going to get a little bit more high-diddy-fly-diddy.
You're making up words. Pyro and Medeiros now, keeping it clean, keeping it cool.
Now, the thing with Medeiros,
basic.
It looks like he's dancing. Like, he's so fluid that it just looks like it's nothing difficult for him. It's just natural.
There is an odd grace about him, and I've seen that same kind of grace in other athletes. Typically basketball players or even baseball, to be honest with you. He's not very much the football kind of rough and tumble guy. And when you talk about that effortless movement, that's how and why he's able to pull off a corkscrew moonsault 10 minutes into a melee. You know?
But then you have the Heat, who's just as fluid, just as quick, maybe jump a little bit higher, but can still hold his own in a street fight, in a brawl,
that's
in a mugging.
That's that experience factor. And then Medeiros is no greenhorn by any means, but Pyro's just got that many more miles on him without the wear and tear. Standoff. Look at this. Look at this. They both make it look easy.
Where's he going?
Jamie Tucker. Hey! Double dive right through the middle. Floss Pyro. Cash is still on his feet, though.
I'm surprised at this right now.
And look at that. Look at that grace right there. I thought How the hell did he land that? He stuck the landing. That goes back to your point, Castro.
I give it a 10. I give it a 10.
I mean, it looks so effortless.
They're out wrestling the Hoodz right now.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet Jeebus.
Hey, carajo! Cover! Castro, the last thing I ever want to do is agree with you, but you're spot on. The DCMC is out wrestling the Hoodz. Bar none. Hey, don't you stop that shit over there. Stop that shit. Chris Pyro still trying to regain his bearings. Tucker launches him off the ropes. Nice.
You know what? I want to just go on the record. I was giving Jamie Tucker a little bit of a rough time earlier. He's impressing me. I might have to talk to these guys.
You stay out of their heads, you slime ball and I see it. You're looking at $ Castro. You don't care about his best interests.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I do. I want the best for everybody.
You weasel, you. The Dirt City Murder Crew continues to stay in control. Miggy in position, just a 2.5.
This is not the match I was expecting to see at all, and I'm not disappointed at all.
I don't think anybody sitting here is disappointed. And as I take a look, you know what I see? I see nobody's on their goddamn phone. That tells you something.
That's a very valid point.
Look at this. Medeiros holding his adversary in place. Tucker not wasting any time. Truly working as a team. As the
Oh, I think this might be it.
Brain Buster! Cover! A lazy amount of pressure on the lateral. Had Jamie Tucker really gotten in there nice and snug, they could have sealed the deal.
I think if the ref was 3 inches shorter, that would have been a 3 count.
Wow. We're gonna have to argue that over drinks later on. As I'm looking at it, Chris Pyro has found a slight opening, and he's tagging his way into some reprieve.
They're in trouble.
Davey Cash ain't playing around. Ace! Dirt City Murder Crew, both of them taking on the punishment of one Davey Cash. Tucker on Dream Street eats the spinning wheel kick. Big swing and a miss by Medeiros, and it lands him ass over tea kettle. Cash with the cover.
Little slow to that cover.
Medeiros popped out of that pin attempt with such ferocity. I can't help but think that the DCMC, as hurt as they may be, still have a solid chance in this matchup. Oh! Check your chicklets, Davey Cash!
I'm waiting for Jason Devine to get involved. Like, why come out if you're not going to, help your boys out?
Because he's not a piece of shit. That's why, okay?
Well, that's debatable.
He's respectful of the competition. Pardon my French,
So
folks.
you're calling him a piece of shit?
Knock it off. Oh! Cutter Kowalski with some sauce on it. Davey Cash keeps his championship hopes alive.
The Hoodz got to regroup. If they were in there with my guys, I think the match would have already been over.
Again, very subjective, yet to be considered. Cash now has Jamie Tucker launched into Jason Devine. Oh! But Medeiros, marching to the beat of his own drum, is laying him in. Handstand. Oh,
whoa.
Davey Cash with a little switch of the hips. Deep hook.
I was wrong. They beat them with the surprise roll-up. The exact thing I said we weren't going to see.
Castro, I am not going to sit here and pretend that you are not a lifelong student of this profession, of this sport. You're no greenhorn, and you know what you're talking about, but you forgot one thing. You forgot one thing, my friend. Position.
You should appreciate DCMC because these fucking guys are well.
Absolutely. I second that.